and we are back with another day of the 90-minute workday. So, a few interesting things happened yesterday. Number one, we had the FOMC meeting, and that always adds volatility to the market. So if we take a look at the charts here, right, you can see here's normal day, and then I'll zoom in here. Right here was when the FOMC meeting started at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Things got volatile. Now what we noticed here was that, let me make sure I can hear Jeff. Jeff talk. I can't hear Jeff. Oh no. We want to make sure we don't have that issue this morning. I hear something.
1, 2.
Hey, there you are. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Aaron.
Alright. So yeah, FOMC meeting yesterday at 2, right? We got this nice little attempt, pullback attempt, still couldn't break that 281.15, so I said screw it, I'm going to hold those puts overnight. Now we closed way up here, but still below that 281.15, so if we look at our good old pre-market, we are down quite a bit. So we'll see how this opens, we'll see if we get some continuation down. I don't expect to make much on the put option, but I expect to make some, and that's all I really care. So we'll see how this all plays out here this morning. But it does make me a little happy that I just said screw it and put away the charts, and that's what I got.
The head and shoulders formed between 11 and say 12:30 on SPY 2-minute was very sound.
Yeah.
Wow, that's where I took my put on the weekly, and then we, like you said, we tried to bounce during the meeting, and the bear said, "I don't think so." Hit that previous support below the head or resistance below that 2-minute head and shoulders, and she was sayonara.
Exactly. Yeah, it was a very technically sound move yesterday. I'm a fan.
So good. That the attempted rally was actually, with the increased volume, was actually a great reload, but just didn't take the reload there. But man, oh man,
Yeah,
was
that was a good one.
That was an exciting trade to be in.
Yeah, you got a great move trading it as far as just grabbing that quick end of day movement, but we'll see how it turns out this morning. The biggest thing is I want to see continuation down through 278.90, because I still have until next Wednesday, so I still have 5 days left on this option. So if I do get continuation down, I'll hold it. And looking at the daily chart, right, we got that bounce back on October 17th. We got that high at 281.15, little pullback, and then we were back up to 281.15 and rejected it. And then with the pre-market low, or pre-market drop this morning, we've clearly indicated that as a double top. So a move to 270 honestly wouldn't be that terrifying. I'd go for like 276 first, but very doable.
Oh, hugely doable. The amount of room on our charts to that bottom right quadrant is vast.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much room down there.
Alright, so we've got 40 seconds left. We pull up our... Yeah, so the 280s that I bought yesterday are worth $1.55. I bought them at $1.90, so I'm technically down. But the moment that pre-market opens, or once the pre-market closes and the market opens, that should go up to about $2. And that's fine with me. Not to mention some added volatility, and the Vega will be quite nice. So if I can get 210, 220 out of these, I'll sell them right now. But I don't know, we'll see. And there's 270. Oh, there's 278. Woohoo! Back under the 279 number. Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. Oh, 250. 215, 232. Alright. Let's see how this first few minutes is. I want to see if bears just take it. Yeah, look at that daily candle. It's just horrible. Almost an evening star. Pretty close, but not quite there. Alright, there's the touch. Let's see if we can make pre-market low at 278.69. Bears have control. Slightly. Long wick on the 1 minute here. Back above 279. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm just going to take my 230 and be happy with it. 229. 230. Let me see if I can get 230. Or not, it's dropping. Hold up, volatility's kicking in. Alright, let me see if I can get 230. Nope. It's choppy. Okay, 225. Alright, cool. 230, I'll take it. So, as it stands there, out at 230, $219. I'll take it.
Nice, bud. Great trade. Good swing. Little sidebar. I've got CVX on watch because our barrel price continues to tank. XLE's coming down with it. And we had a little false rally on CVX with the oil price declining, so I've got CVX for the put.
Yep.
We just need to have a good setup, that's all.
Yeah, I lost a lot of money. Yeah, because it's all-time low.
I've also got BABA on for the put. The Chinese stocks are taking it on the chin today. BABA, Baidu, and BZUN looking weak.
Very nice. Yep, SPY's going to be pretty choppy here. I'm looking at the at the 2 minute here, and it's just bouncing back and forth and back and forth. So the exit was just fine with me. I like it. Now I can go back into 3 days for Monday, and we can continue that scalp. But I want to see some direction first. How's Q's doing this morning? Ew. Why, Q's? Q's are bouncy. DIA is actually more bearish than Q's. Very, very slightly. The gap down on Q's is larger, but the movement this morning is slightly lower. God, I hate when there's super long wicks. That just bugs the crap out of me. The whole chart just gets absolutely disgusting. Alright, SPY taking a pullback. Q's pulling back hard, all the way back down to low of day. And then bouncing. Oh, today's gonna suck. I can already see it's gonna suck here. Oh boy. Let me grab a snippet here. Hey, it's payday. I totally forget that payday's a thing with a job. That's cool. Alright, Q's doing absolutely nothing. Just volatile up and down. SPY doing the same thing. The only move I would make would be if SPY really falls down here. 1, 2, 3. If SPY can get under pre-market low at 278.60-ish, 69 I think it was. If it can get under that and start to tank, then I'd consider taking puts. But it really is just a pain in the ass. Q's tapped the low of day and pre-market low there. see how this is going to play out. Q's coming down further. DIA's flat. Again, DIA did not come to morning muster. Just too volatile. It really is just too volatile. Q's look nice, but it's just god-awful. Q's coming down, very nice. SPY trying to come down. I don't know what it's doing. It's just so choppy. DIA under VWAP. See if it can actually do anything. Q's coming down to the 50-cent psychological resistance, 17250.
SPY on price support.
Mm-hmm.
If SPY cracks this, I got a key level at 2784.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I do like that spot. Let me take a look at the 2 minutes on this. Not any cleaner, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't like the movement this morning. It's going to be tough to play. There's QQQ at 17250 and a break of psychological support there below 50. There we go. Q's coming, or SPY coming down. But still god awful. Yeah, for that little move, it would have only been 5 cents on the contract, so I'm not too pissed off that I didn't take it, especially with how just disgusting it is.
I'm seeing some heavy selling across the tickers, and we need the dust to settle here and make sense of an entry.
Yeah.
On a stock.
Yeah, and SPY just bounced, Q's just bounced up, DIA's back to opening range. Yeah, it's just god-awful. SPY almost got down to pre-market low at 26869. So that's one of the support zones that we have. And huge push down. There's pre-market low.
Whoa.
Yep, that was cool.
So watching 2784.
Yep.
This 40 to 60 cent area is always typically tough.
Yeah, I don't like this trade, unfortunately. I'd love to make money on it, but I just don't feel comfortable with this, with the long wicks on it. How much is that put that I would have, or that I sold this morning? 260? That kind of hurts, but that's okay. Still walked away with some solid profit. Watching for 278.50 psych support on SPY.
I sold my put yesterday at 191, I think. It's worth 248.
Oh.
That's an extra. That's
That
50 cents.
Well, it's okay. I bought mine at 190. So what you sold it at is what I bought it at. So
yeah, I was in at 154.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's SPY almost at psych support 278.50.
Right at
15-minute
top.
chart looks awful.
top of that head and shoulders is where I grabbed that SPY put.
Nice. That was a great entry.
That was, I mean, no brainer.
Yeah, I bought mine too early in the morning, so I just had to wait through it.
Yeah.
But it was still just fine.
SPY really in trouble here.
Mhm.
$0.5 coming up here momentarily.
Here is 27850. I want to short this and buy puts,
Nah.
but now I'm just too damn late.
Our first test, Aaron. I don't know if we'll get there, but
Not with that bounce that just happened.
No, to the top side. I mean,
Oh, to the top side. What do we got?
Pre-market, I've got 279 dead.
Yep.
I'm not sure if that's. I don't know if that's going to hold up. If it's going to get there, even. It's Friday, man, and
yeah, it'll be tough. As it stands this morning, the only spot that I see is 27711, and that is the low of day for Wednesday. And that is a long ways away.
yeah.
And I'm thinking,
Here
once
comes
we get
40.
a little push up on SPY, I'm going to take that put entry and see if we can ride it to 27711.
This is a key level right here, 40.
And there it goes.
It
Jeez, what a
cracked.
drop.
If we get 30, if we get 29, it's over.
There's 29. Man, we just missed this.
Cow, bro.
Yeah. Alright, let's get our bounce up to 5-0.
For some reason, SPY loves to execute these head and shoulders, man.
Uh-huh.
Look at the pre-market.
Yeah. Huge
Perfect
head and
setup.
shoulders there.
Neckline at 279. She's toast.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get a move back up to 27850 or 27869 for the 13 EMA. Once we get that bounce and we get a little bit of a pullback again, this will continue down. Unless it just continues right now.
Premiums are out of sight.
Uh-huh. Yep, SPY's still coming down. I'm not playing with this. It's just too late in the game.
Yeah, I'm looking. I just changed my expiration to the 12th.
Yeah, I'm playing the 12th. I won't touch 0 days on this.
The 9th is untradeable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What are they looking at? Oh, yeah. God, no.
Untradeable.
Yeah, I won't touch those.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the long wick on the 1 minute.
Yeah, let's get our bounce here. Boy, that volume.
I know.
Whew. Look at that red bar.
That was a good one.
Wow.
Alright, here's the bounce. So up to the psych resistance of 27850 or the 13 EMA of 27863. One of the two. We would have been up 35% on those stupid 2785s for October or November 12th there. That's slightly upsetting. Alright, watching cues here. Let's see how this bounce turns out, and then we'll take a few contracts to the bottom. Let's get up to 5-0. Come on, SPY. Four contracts. Waiting for that entry. Almost got it. I'm gonna mark it all of today because it's just too jumpy. almost up to 27850. Almost. 50, 51, come on, print 61. 54. Alright, yep, I'm in. So I picked those up at the wonderful price of 118, so it was a little high, but that's okay. We'll see that 13 EMA hit and drop. Stop loss at the 20 SMA. Perfect tap on the 13 EMA 1 minute. Let's see if we stutter here. Okay, it's pushing past the 13. Ugh. Almost at the 20. Let's see if we reject the 20 instead. Yep, nice rejection of the 20. 10-cent rejection there. 30 seconds in this candle to confirm it. Q's rejected the 20 as well. Q's actually rejected it much harder. Ten seconds on this candle. Bingo, back under the 13. Now it just has to hold under the 13. Q's leading this one. Bingo. Perfect evening star. Evening star pattern, gotta love them. Now it just needs to continue. Where are the bears? Looking for a move to 27800 after the 27820 rejection off that bottom there. Needs to just plow through it. SPY leading this one actually. Q's following. Long wick on the 1 minute. That was weird. Are there buyers down here? I've got my market order ready to sell when we get that huge push down. Come on, Q's, get with the party. DIA is coming down. SPY's slowly coming down, and Q's isn't participating. There we go. A little bit moved there. 33. Needs to print to 20. Q's going bullish. Going for that test of the 20 SMA again. And broke the 20 SMA. SPY not really enjoying that. Not a huge reaction. Come on, SPY. DIA with the party. DIA knows what's up. Now it just needs to drop. SPY closed that candle near the bottom. Man, that's annoying. Q's pushing north. SPY and DIA are flat. DIA bearish. There we go. SPY made 1 cent lower than that previous minute. Just needs to continue to move down. Where's Chris this morning?
Lawyer.
Ah, right. He's got that thing trying to deal with his previous employer that's a dick. It's a shame he has to go through that. It really is a shitty situation.
Yes, sir.
SPY's trying here. Almost to low of day. DIA at low of day. I'm going to watch for this double bottom. If that rejects, then I'll have to just take profit. Q's rejecting the 1320 bullish cross. We may get the move down now that Tech is in the party with us. So if we get under this support, the only thing below that is 27708, which is disgusting. $1.13 away. Oh, come on, SPY. I'm willing to test this one for a few seconds here. Oh, come on. I hate when it stutters at support, but that's exactly what it has to do to be healthy. Alright, SPY going back up to the 13 EMA. See if we can get that rejection again, and then that move below 27819. There's the 13. There's the 20. Rejection. Come on, come back down. Perfect. Perfect rejection of the 20 SMA. DIA coming back down to low of day, as is SPY. Q's being a little bit slow. "15 seconds on this candle, and then I'd like to see continuation down. That's what we're lining up for. Come on, SPY. There we go, SPY's looking for it. Here we go, SPY, here we go, come on, come on, there it is. There it is. So 27800 is the next support on SPY, that psychological support. Alright, SPY. DIA made new low of day as well. Qs are still above low of day, so that's not too nice. Now we just need the continuation on this candle. 20 seconds left. Damn it, huge ass bounce. This breaks 50, I'm gonna sell for the loss. Jesus.
Man. So much chop, Aaron. Holy cow.
Holding. I don't know if I should, but I'm holding this for a second. I want to see how this wick turns out. But what a pain in the ass. That continuation just said, nope, not gonna do that. Went from up $10 to down $10. Long wick on SPY and on DIA. 8 seconds. Close below 50. Come on, bears. You should be pissed off. That was ridiculous. Alright, I'm out. Screw that. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, not a big fan of this right now.
So that was a loss of 40. Still not too bad, but did piss me off as I was up 40 for like 10 cents there, or for 10 seconds.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock drop. God damn it, I should have held. It's gonna drop right now. Yup. Man, that was stupid. Oh boy. Holding support at the 13 and the 20. Let's see how this plays out. 20 seconds on the candle. Of course, now we're back under. Wow. Okay. So what did we learn from this? One, that sucked. Two, we already knew that the 13 and the 20 acted as resistance to a move, so we took our entry. The only problem with that is we took it a little bit early. So we'll learn from that, right? We took it at the 52 spot. We should have taken it on the other end of the evening star at 54, and it would have been a little bit cheaper due to the volatility. Then we took it all the way down to low of day, and we should have sold there at low of day, because SPY just doesn't like to break, especially with Qs doing the same thing right here. Not a huge breakdown. What it should have done, which we really didn't have any control over, is that 958 candle when we got the breakdown to the new low of day. That should have continued, right? There were enough sellers there that there was no reason for it to stop, but some bull came in with a massive market order and pushed that up in an attempt to keep the price from going below that 278.20. So we don't have any control over that. What we do have control over is that initial entry, waiting for the other side of the evening star, that right side of the evening star, to take the entry instead of taking it early. But hey, now we know. We're not going to make that mistake again. So as it stands now, SPY is at the 278.20 with another break, and down it goes.
Yeah, I missed Microsoft by a penny.
By a penny? Yeah.
I tried to limit in. I prefer to limit in.
Yeah, I'd like to, but it's just so volatile.
Yeah, I try to hit that midline, the theoretical value.
Yep.
And a lot of times it gets filled, but I will take the miss here. Sadly, I had Microsoft for the 16th at 109 for $1.02 on the bid. It's up to $1.10.
Okay.
That's a little disappointing, but we'll get another opportunity.
Yep. SPY rejecting the drop. I'm gonna grab 3 calls to ride up a little bit. Maybe. Hold on. What's it doing here? I don't want to get spooked out and eat it. Yep. Alright, I'm taking calls. In 3 calls. So I filled those at 9.6. Let's see if SPY can get a little bit of a push up to the 50 again. Up to that 27850. Got the market set. DIA pushing. There's the push. That's what I like to see. Said I filled at 9.6. Yes, filled at 9.6. Long wick. With this 1, 2, 3, 4 quadruple bottom here, almost double bottom at 2781 and double bottom at 2782. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets to VWAP. Q's leading that charge. Almost up to the 50 site resistance. Let's see if it can hold it. Bears have run out of steam. DIA looking to push. Q's looking to push.
BA setting up the call right now. Right now.
Let's see how this one plays. Slightly setting up the call. Rejected. If we bounce off 20, I'm going to double up on my calls. There's 19, 18. Let's see if we bounce off the 10, the low of day at 11. Yep, looking like a bounce here. Let's see how these move. I want to get it on the other side of the morning star. So that's why we're going to wait for just a second.
God damn it. Oh, Microsoft, you're breaking my heart right now. You're really breaking my heart.
Yep. And of course now we get the continuation. Let's see if this bounces. Nope, there's 278.0. Bloody hell.
God, what? Microsoft, I hate you right now.
Yeah.
1 penny on the limit. Oh, dang it. Dang it, all the... I'm not going to cuss on the stream.
Nah, go for it.
Fuck me!
I know.
Here comes the new low from Microsoft. I had it. Aaron, I had it.
Yeah.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
I know. Well, on this guy, right, we got the move. It went for the bounce and then rejected. So let's see if we get the 10-cent rule and if we get the bounce north here.
Q's cracked. Trying to crack the whole dollar.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not trying to close. I'm trying to buy more. Buying 3 calls down here. Now I've got my 6. I filled those at probably 86, yeah. A nice average down on the calls.
There's the low on Microsoft. I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you get a second, can we review that setup?
Yeah, absolutely.
My God.
I'm
This
looking
is
for the bounce here. Bulls are looking.
It's 20 cents up. God.
I'm just going to take this to the 13 EMA at 27818. DIA bounced back into the range. SPY's looking to get back into the range.
New low.
Q's failing.
I can't watch this anymore. How disappointing.
Q's rejected the move down, made 1 cent, and then bounced right back. Nope, continuation.
Babo looking for continuation to the downside. Microsoft making new lows. Okay.
SPY is flat. Let's see if we can get the recovery here on SPY.
Facebook setting up the put.
Nope. Come on, SPY. Fair trap it. Q's going back for a move up. Slightly. Nope, I'm out. Alright, where's Microsoft? Let's pull up that chart.
Yeah.
God, that pissed me off. Alright, so Microsoft, on the 1 minute, we had the low at 110.26. We had a higher low, and then it just got super choppy. When it broke 2.7 at 10.09, that's when the trade was over. Yeah, that's when that play was just over. Because it couldn't hold above that 20 SMA on the 10.06, 10.07 spot, that's what caused it to eat shit.
Yeah, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 4 solid VWAP rejections following the 20 crossing down VWAP on our 2 minute with extended hours.
Okay, yeah.
Solid. 4 entries. I attempted 1, missed it by a penny on the limit.
Yep.
I can't explain why I'm a bad trader, but that was a bad trade.
It was tough. We had a possible bounce, and then it rejected right at 10.07.
Now, yay.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to call the day there just so that we keep the gains that we had from the overnight put. And it's just the TA on this is kicking our ass this morning, which it shouldn't, because these are all pretty close to rejections on the 1 minute here, right? 1320 rejection at 10.06, 10.07, 1320 rejection at 9.56, 9.57. Nice fake out, nice bull trap at the 10.01, 10.02, 10.03 area. But it really is just gonna kick our ass today, so we're going to not do that. If we look at the daily chart real quick just to get an idea of what next week is going to look like, this is a solid evening star. So I will buy a put on Monday because I don't want to deal with the week-long or the weekend time decay. So I'll buy that on Monday towards the high of day. Man, what a move.
Look at SPY. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
So we learned quite a few things this morning. We were watching this a little bit here, watching that 943 to 948, making sure that we buy out the other end of the evening star. And then same thing at 10:07 when we got that rejection. That's when we should have sold the calls, and then we broke the low of day, and that's when it was truly over. So, not horrible. I'll take the little gain from last night, but it does kind of piss me off. But we'll come back Monday. It'll be a lot stronger. But that's alright. It's a learning opportunity. The market never ceases to try to fake out as many people as possible. And this morning was one of those days. Now, just to make me a little bit sad, how much are my puts worth? Those 280 puts. Those are worth 323. That's great. But that's okay.
Hey, great trade, right?
Yep.
That's how we have to look at that. Great trade. swinging in this market environment is not recommended. I don't recommend it.
Yeah, it was the only reason I did it was because it rejected that 280-115 area midday. That's the only reason I held through after the FOMC meeting.
And it was that exact rejection that triggered my put entry yesterday.
Yep.
You know, it cracked above it, but no chance of holding. The bear sledgehammer came down on SPY.
Exactly. Yeah, it was interesting. Interesting afternoon, and then futures last night. I woke up at like 5 this morning, rolled over and looked at futures and went, "Oh, that's nice."
Yeah.
So that was good.
Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. We'll come back Monday. I'm gonna rewatch this stream just to walk through and see what exactly it was that I was looking at, and then learn from that. Because every trader is going to have trades that will whoop your ass. That's just normal. But it's making sure that you don't make that same mistake again. That's the trick, and that's what we're trying to teach here at Wing Trades. Is even if you get a really bad trade, and sometimes it's completely out of your control, but if you get a bad trade, are you able to get out of it without losing your mind? And then are you able to come back from it in the following days, in the following weeks, whatever, depending on the time frame of that trade. So we'll end the stream here. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you bright and early Monday morning.